Hi, my name is Daniel, and a few people asked me to do a reaction to The Man Who Knew Infinity, which I don't know that much about this one, but yeah, I do know it's based on a person, a mathematician, and I haven't seen it, but I just want to say thank you to the people who suggested it, and let's get into it.
What do you see?
Sand.
Imagine if we could look so closely, we could see each grain, each particle. You see, there are patterns in everything.
Integrals, infinite series.
I've never seen anything like them. From an Indian clerk, ill-educated in Madras, I would very highly value any advice you give me.
Letter for you. Postmarked to England.
Yours truly, S. Ramanujan.
What does the S stand for?
Not himself.
You intend to invite him here.
Don't forget me.
I could never.
Are you Ramanujan by chance? Oh, don't be intimidated. Great knowledge comes from the humblest of origins.
For the good of everybody, you should attend some
But
lectures.
I'm here to publish. The letter only contained a small sampling of my discoveries.
This will take a lifetime.
Maybe two,
We need proofs of your work.
but they are right, sir.
I hadn't completed that proof. How do you know?
I just do.
You don't pull a stunt like that in my class.
Now get out!
How do you know that theorem?
It came to me. These steps you want, I do not know how to do.
Where do you think you're going? It's our home.
Don't you know what I've given up to be here? I have nothing. You wanted to know how I get my ideas. God speaks to me.
There are no proofs. We're just supposed to take him at his word? No, you're to take him at mine. Why do you do it?
Because I have to.
There are no proofs that can determine the outcome in matters of the heart. We are merely explorers of infinity in the pursuit of absolute perfection.
I owe you so much.
No. It's I who owe you.
He does. See that trailer? Holy crap! Oh my gosh. That was incredible. That was so... Oh man, why am I acting like that? Oh my gosh. Well, I just have to say that was a really incredible trailer. I love the fact that he, at first, he tried to explain to his girlfriend. I think it was his girlfriend or his sister. I'm not sure. I'm not even sure. But I think it was his girlfriend because she said, "Don't forget about me," and he said, "I would have." So I'm guessing that was his girlfriend. But yet, he said the fact that he sent his work to an actual university, and next you know, it's like the professor was like, "This is like nothing I ever seen before." Next you know, he sends a letter saying that I would really value my work if you look at it. Next you know, he worked in a poor family. He worked in an actual shop, I think. Next you know, he gets an actual letter from one of his bosses and gives to him. Next you know, hey, you come to our university. And next you know, when he gets there, he actually gets introduced to the headmaster or the professors. Then next you know, he's like, you should go to lectures. He's like, I want to publish. And next you know, he brings one book. He said this would take a lifetime from one of the professors saying. Next you know, the other one says, well, next you know, the kid just brings out, oh, maybe 2 lifetimes. Oh my gosh. And next you know, like, that's whenever he goes to a classroom, they need proof that those are correct, but then next you know, I know that right. The kid says, and next you know, he goes to a classroom and he solved the problem. Like, how'd you know that? I just do, he said. And I was like, he said, you can't just do that in my class. Just get out. I was like, dude, whoever said that, you had to be correct. Any single person can like do that to a teacher, and like you had to treat them like that. And next thing you know, he gets bullied from other people. The fact that he doesn't belong there, it's their home, not his. And next you know, he goes frustrated. The fact that people don't believe his actual work, and the fact that it's incredible. The fact that even though he went to like a little meeting, that one of the headmaster or the professor, he went to a little meeting and said the fact that he said he has no proof. So how do we believe him? You don't. That guy said. And next you know, he said, but you should believe by my state that it is true. I was like, he's taking the hugest risk with a kid who sent him so much solution and incredible problems all combined into one to actually solve actual problems that people couldn't even solve in a lifetime. And by me just seeing that, he took a big risk that literally showed the world that he proved many problems that he solved within his life. It's incredible the fact that he made so much like solutions for problems that would not be solved, and then next you know he solves them, but yeah, people don't believe them because there's no proof of the actual answer. Next you know, the professor headmaster said, and the fact that the kid said, I just need people to help me with it, and next you know, people say he don't belong there. Then I just noticed that it was during a war because I read some parts of an actual life, and I now know it's for an actual person, and I have it right here. It's called Srinivasa Ramanujan. Hope I said that right. I'm so sorry if I didn't. But yet I love the trailer. It showed that the fact that he went through so much. He was poor, but he got past it, and he made it through. He proved so much people wrong. He proved teachers wrong. He proved students wrong. He proved the police wrong. Well, kind of police, sort of. They're not really called police due to the fact that they didn't care. They just shoved them on the ground, kicked them, and said, we don't care. Get out of this place. You do not belong here. This is our home. I was like, oh my gosh. And by me seeing the fact that he worked so hard through his life to solve many problems, it showed that many people in the world also are going through that exact same thing. Like, they want to solve problems that really can't be solved, but once they have people to help them, they can get past it, to show that we're willing to take the time just to go through every step to get the solution and the problem all done, so we can actually keep on going to make this world a better place, and make sure that people get the education, and to make sure that everybody like don't like have problems with just one problem, but you're able to solve it with people that know it and help them get through it. This person literally solved many problems within his life, and I do know that he lived in isolation, and the fact that he drew out some with his fingers in the beginning, and he said that why if we can like look into the actual molecules and the like all the like different species that are in everywhere, and I should put it all and actually solve it on how to like fix everything. And what he did was solve many problems that people can solve. And in that class scene, they were like, "You can't do this," even though he had no proof, but he solved it. And the teacher was like, "You can't do this. This is my class, and don't do that again. And get out." And next thing you know, he breaks down the fact that even though he solved it, he can't handle the fact that they won't believe him because he had no proof. But then next thing you know, one of the professors or the headmaster said, "If you don't have to trust his word, trust my word for it. Believe me, I know that these problems and these solutions are correct." And he literally helps him get through everything. And everything he has done, he has to get past. He has to prove headmaster. He has to prove professors. He has to prove many people that he showed them to, and prove that every answer he has solved in his life, and that he has made in his life, every single problem he has solved, he has to find proof, and he goes through it. He helps. He gets help from his professor. He gets help from his headmaster, and the fact that yes, he has been through a lot, but he gets past it. I love it. I'm going to watch it. I love the fact that it shows a person's life that has been through a lot. But I do have to say that this is an incredible trailer. I will put the link in the description for the trailer down below in the description. And I just have to say that it reflects on everybody's life. because people solve problems every day that are so impossible, but they solve it. But people said that you have no proof. People, you guys need to help them so they can actually prove it. Some people can't even prove some huge events, some huge problems that we go through every day. But that's because they might need help. Help them solve problems that people need to learn about and people have to get past, so they can show that I am showing proof that this answer is the correct one, and I just need help to show that this is the right answer. And the fact that people go through life just doing what they do best is showing that they do care. They want to change the world, and this person proved it. He solved problems that were hard to do, even for a person's lifetime. He got past it. He was in a poor family, but he got past it. I love the fact that they made a movie. He proved everybody wrong. He had help from professors and headmasters, and no matter what, he got past so much. And he wanted to publish to show his work. And I love that he's trying to change the world. I just want to say that it's an incredible job. I'm going to see it. I'm actually going to look up this guy more, and I'm just going to say my last things. Thank you everybody so much for watching. Have a great wonderful day, and I'll see you guys in future videos. Bye bye.